And I'm not saying that I'm better than her in any way with dealing with things. This is just because I want to, like, literally go set something on fire by myself or, like, have that idea in my head doesn't necessarily mean that, like, things don't happen. Because all I really have to do is just ask the universe for something to happen, and then it happens. Or I could just, like, see what someone's karma would be anyways, and then it just happens. Or I can, like, act, like, like my dad, for example, in this lifetime, he had this has this really bad attitude of where he can hit anybody no matter what, but if anybody hits him no matter what, he's that person is just always in the wrong because he's just always right. Okay, so you know and he likes to break up fights by threatening people to choke them out. So I was like, one of these days he's gonna end up hospitalized if he still does the same things that he does. And I really hope that it happens on his birthday. And it happened on his birthday. And I found out because I was trying to ruin his relationship with his girlfriend. Because I was commenting on their relationship status. Because his profile was on public. And I could comment on everything. And I told her everything. And then when he found out that we were like talking on the phone and stuff, he disappeared from her. Because you know why? I was telling all his secrets. And he tried telling her he's only been with like 4 girls. You know how many girlfriends I've seen him have? Are you fucking kidding me? And then he wants to go around with the tattoo of my name on his shoulder, like he's a good father. Ironically, he actually got stabbed in both of his shoulders because when I was like sitting there mad at him, I was like, I really hope the tattoo with my name on it gets fucking skinned off of him. I don't even care about what happens to him or how he feels about it. I seriously hope it gets skinned off of him. He can get dragged on concrete. I don't care. Anything can happen. Anyways, and so yeah, he got stabbed in both of his shoulders, actually, ironically. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So I've never had to go set fire or anything. Like, literally, all I have to do is just sit there and be mad enough about something for a good enough reason, and something just happens, okay? Oh, and he also threw my cat across the room because she was locked in the room and she peed in there. Because, she's supposed to be able to open up the fucking door to go to the fucking litter box, right? It's not his responsibility to make sure that there's no animal in there. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, yeah. And so she abandoned me because she thought I abandoned her for the whole summer and would never come back and whatever. So you know what? Fine. She learned her lesson the hard way. She got whipped across the room for choosing the wrong favorite. Yeah, literally. Whipped across the room. Because she got locked in the room and she peed in there and had nowhere else to fucking go pee. Yeah, that's also part of the reason why I wanted him to be hospitalized. Specifically on his birthday. Yeah. But yeah. So, like, yeah, that's why, like, I've never... So, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, was I the jealous one or was June the jealous one? And tell me this. Because, I mean, like, people love to feel vindicated and get back at, like, the people who have abused them and everything. I know this for a fact. Like, it's not a lie. You can sit there and say you wish peace, but I know you're happy if they get their karma. I know you are, deep down on the inside. But you're going to put on a mask and be like, no, I don't want that to happen. But yeah, so, yeah. So, yeah. I don't believe in anyone when they say they just wish peace on their abuser. I don't fully believe it. I mean, maybe to a degree. But I'm telling you, if something happened to them that, like, hurt them or something, like, the person who was abused would be laughing at that abuser. I don't give a shit. Unless you, like, are super amazing. Well, actually, for me to actually, like, really, like, I guess not completely hate my abuser that much, to really comprehend their life and stuff. No, I'm kidding. Because you know why? I went through shit myself, and I'm not going around and abusing people. but I'll friggin' I will go off on you if you're triggering me, or if I find you abusive in some type of way, like abusive of power and all this stuff. And yeah, oh yeah, you're creating unfair power dynamic with me. Yeah, I'll get mad at you. I'll get mad. I'll get so mad, and I'll tell you off. And I won't sound like Miss Sweet, Innocent, Pure, whatever the hell your false idea is of what innocent is and what pure energy is, okay? No, I'm ready to throw some hands, okay? No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna throw some hands. I'll behave myself. But, like, no, I hate people that try to fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. It's like, not only will I tell you off, but the universe will get back at you for me. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what's gonna happen in June, but I will be vindicated for everything. I don't even care. Even if she just says sorry, like, if she just says sorry and says everything that she did wrong and said wrong in that book about me and everything, and like within our life, that'd be great. Because she isn't just a victim, okay? It went both sides, both ways. And I had to go with her in that lifetime, and she had to take care of me because she wanted to. She literally, before we were born, I had to go with her. And then she complained about having me her whole fucking life. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. And, you know, you can sit there and say that nothing happens before you're born or whatever. But I always told myself I died 3 years before I was born again. So, you know, and the timeline, it all just matches. And then, you know, I'm done talking about it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not done talking about it. That's full of shit. But yeah, no, yeah. And I didn't want to come off like trying to sound like I'm more pure, like whatever, with the whole fire thing. Because really, I'm just too lazy to go do it myself. I'll just fucking, I'll let the universe and higher power see y'all and get you back. And, you know, I may ask for some input on what they should do, like I was with my dad, and I'll give them all the input in the world, and I'll be so excited and so happy to give it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm terrible. I'm kidding, I'm not terrible, I'm great, I love me, actually, and I hate most of society. Because, like, the majority of you are fake. And I swear to God, I spit in like a cup. I don't spit on the floor. Even though this is a boiler room. And like, I don't think anyone's mopping the floor or anything. You wear your shoes in here, and your shoes do step and spit, which tracks into here. I'm not spitting in here. Because I can't. It bugged me. And I also don't want something to like fall on the floor and there's spit all over it. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Last time that. But yeah. No, I just don't want to come off like I was trying to sound more innocent in June and like whatever and like I'm better. Because like seriously, I'm all about getting back at people. But like, I don't know. I have more like, I don't know. Like, I just, there were other ways to do it than a way that would get us all locked up. I'm just saying. But no one actually really believes it. They just get so mad that they just go and do it. And stuff. It shocks me. There's things that I've done before I fully, like, believed in it. Well, actually, I did kind of believe in it because, I wished for my mom to get into an almost accident. So, you know, she's not hurt. She shouldn't be crushed or anything by the truck that went flying by her. Anyways, so, and so basically she would say that she wanted to kill us all, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, that's the last thing any mom should be saying to their kids. I don't give a fuck if you're a single mom or not. Grow the fuck up and find some better fucking communication skills. Seriously. And better fucking words to use. Grow the fuck up. Stop saying you want to kill your kids. Grow the fuck up. You chose to have your kids. Don't turn around and say you want to kill them. Just because you're too immature to deal with ups and downs and friggin' sibling fights and sibling rivalry and all that fucking shit. You should be the one showing them the example of how to treat each other and all this stuff. But anyways, so she's a terrible example. So I was like, she's saying that we're bad, but really she's bad because she can't even teach us anything. And maybe she'll be nicer if she almost ends up in an accident. Maybe she'll be more thankful for life and the people around her. No. So she was almost late coming home from the babysitters, and I was like, she better not have got hurt, because that's not what I asked for. I asked for an almost accident. Okay, yeah. So I did clue into what it was that night, because she was late coming home from work, and she's like an hour late. She's never that late, maybe like half an hour late, but she was never that late. And so we actually she got us at 8:30. She got it. So yeah, normally 8:30. So then after 9ish she got me. Yeah, to me that's an hour or whatever. I don't even care. Anyways, but yeah, and so she told me last year, or hold on, I think she told me when she was getting me from Niagara Falls and taking me to Whitby. So that would have been 3 years ago. And so she told me how she almost got into an accident and everything, and she almost got crushed by a truck. And I was like, was that the night you were late getting us from the babysitters? This is all I could remember. And yeah, she said yeah, it was. So yeah, things happen. Whether you're safe or not is not my fault. That's your fault and your own actions. She's I tried to be nice to her and soft with her, so I understand how the family is. I see how they are. But because I cared about doing the right thing, she just had to one-up me and make sure that everyone treats me like shit, and then everyone treats her gloriously, because she's so fucking insecure that she's got to make sure of herself. Yeah, and she did that to me, her own daughter. So yeah, no wonder why I wished for her to almost die. And also she kept saying that she wanted to kill us. Yeah, I don't care how fucking stressed you get. You don't tell your kids you want to kill them. I don't care. Learn some proper communication skills. Just saying. If you have kids and you don't know how to properly communicate, you're just an epic failure at life. Epic failure. End of story. Yeah. So, what you can do about that, you can go and get better and go take classes. That's what you can do about that, instead of breaking down and going to sleep all day about it because, I suck. Can't make myself better. Let's go sleep all day. Fucking loser. Go make yourself better. Or, if you're going to sleep all day, make sure your responsibilities are taken care of. Go sleep all day. Whatever. Make sure someone's watching the kid, too. And, do something. And at least when you're sleeping or laying there, think about things that you can do to make it better. Okay? At least, because then at least you're doing something while you're laying there and doing nothing. Because at least you're thinking about how to make it better. Okay? At least, that counts for something. But yeah. Become better. Don't be an epic failure for life. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, sorry this is all over the place. There is really, well, yeah, no. There wasn't a topic of one person, it's a topic of many persons. And well, how I don't really have to do anything and things just happen. And I don't do spells. I don't do magic. Also, return to sender to anyone who feels big enough they need to teach me a lesson, because I'm just self-entitled and blah 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 blah. Bitch, please. Not everything I wish for happens. Something's in control. Something's balancing me out. If I feel like I'm on a power trip. But yeah, I'm just saying. But yeah, okay, bye. I'm done with this. I'm done talking about it. It's been 15 minutes. And yeah. And I'm pretty sure if I have the same power, so does anybody else. But, yeah. And trust me, if I see something happening to people from somebody and I don't like what that person's doing, I'll get mad at them. No, I'll stay silent about it. Cause you'll defend your abuser. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but you'll defend your abuser. So yeah. I get kind of with kids and parents, but like even still with my own point of view, I didn't defend my abusers. I never did. I always told them they were wrong. I tried to empathize with them and like what their deep rooted issue was and what they learned in life and shit. But like I'm still yet to treat a person the same way that I've been treated. Like fuck. Actually, I guess that high school incident counts. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There was an incident that was an incident, and we're not going to talk about it because it's just uncomfortable to talk about. It's just something that happened, and it has to do with a guy in the middle and insecure friend and me being mad at both of them. Yeah. And you know, like, I'm just saying, if your man is touching your friend while they're sleeping, while your friend is sleeping, and y'all are like doing stuff, like, why the fuck are you gonna try to stay there all fucking night with him? What is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. But yeah. So I made her get mad at me after. Because we had a bit of telepathy. And she got mad. Yeah. Yeah. Because trust me, when no one cares, I turn into something else. I will turn into something else. And they won't like it. It's a little bit twisted. But it's okay. Nobody cares about me anyways. Okay, bye. I'm shutting up now. Toodles. I hope everybody has a day they deserve. Toodles.